Hello and welcome to a very special edition of Grumbleweed Compost Corner.
Grumbleweed Compost Corner!
Now, over the years, we've done something like 300, 400, 500 compost corners.
300, 500 compost corners!
I remember something like 6 months ago now, we did a particularly special Christmas compost corner.
Christmas compost corner!
We did an Easter compost corner.
Easter compost corner!
And how could I ever forget the second Sunday after Septuagesima compost corner?
Second Sunday after Septuagesima compost corner!
It's the first time we've ever done a Grumbleweed compost corner.
Grumbleweed compost corner!
Now, this morning we'll be teaching you how to train your dogs to do little jobs around the garden. And we'll also be talking to the world's unluckiest man who walked very carefully round a ladder, and as he got round the ladder, a black cat fell off and knocked on the top of his head. But first, my very special guest, come in, sentinel of the soil, guardian of the greenery, come in, David Bellamy.
Well, C.T., how are you doing? How are you doing, my good friend? Oh, no, one character. How are you getting on, C.T.? It really is great to be here on Compost Corner.
Compost corner!
And as you know, it's my favourite Compost Corner.
Compost corner!
And earlier on, C.T., you were talking about the unluckiest man in the world, and can I just say hello to Rhoda, who is tragic, recently bereaved...
How's your television special going?
Who's he? Hello, little boy, what's your name? All right.
Take him away and boil him up into soup.
Can I just say hello to Rhoda, a friend of mine who is recently tragically bereaved of Whittle Warsel word of Wobbleham.
That's all very easy for you to say, David.
Well, yes. Oh, and he had to be the unluckiest geezer in the world.
Why
Quiz.
is that, David?
Well, Quiz, he had a series of unparalleled misadventures which dogged him throughout his career. He tried his hand at bullfighting.
What went wrong with that?
Well, nothing went wrong with it except he got run over by an oxo lorry. And then he bought the very latest burglar alarm and somebody nicked it. Then he became the world's most unsuccessful parachutist because he could only count up to 8. Then he bought a clothes horse and it kicked him.
Doesn't seem to have a lot to do with gardening. It just sounds like another flop to me.
And speaking of flops, Quiz, his next job was at an elephant trainer, but they did the dirty on him. But the unkindest... Please laugh all at once or not at all. But the unkindest cut of all, Quiz. The unkindest cut of all.
Can you bear to tell us about it?
Oh, twice, E.T. He thought the best bit was to go home and take his wife a packet of after eights.
Well, what happened?
He died at 7:30.
It's all very well. It doesn't have a lot to do with gardening. You usually got something you want to show us.
Well, Quiz, it just so happens I have got a load of things to show you and...
I thought you might have,
Yes,
David.
look at them all.
They seem to be very grumpy sort of bunch.
Grumpy's the word, Quiz, because these horrible creatures here are, in fact, Grumbleweeds. Yeah. And just look at them, they're really strange creatures. For instance, this one here is the Demis Woososius plant. Look at that, it's horrible. And it's an extremely large creature, and when it hears music, it makes an extremely high-pitched squeaking noise. Just listen to this. There's no known cure. See what I mean, Quiz? It's horrible. And most botanists, when they hear this, they say, it's all Greek to me. Boom, boom. Now then, this next creature is from a bit farther north, Quiz, and it's usually found, it's called the Swedish Sheffiers, and it's normally found in close proximity to nasty little frogs, lovesick pigs, and it's frequently accompanied by horrible American comedians that nobody over here has ever heard of. And just look at this. Just look at this. It's got a really peculiar mating cry. Boost moody the sunburn. All this be the wheel.
No wonder they're not getting a lot of work, David.
What a lovely little tune that was, Quiz. It was a classic Swedish love song. It's called Swedes for my Swede, Sugar for me honey. This is the stuff.
Yes, very good.
Yes, it's a distant relative. It's a distant relative of the common Swede. It's a distant relative of the common Swede. It never has turnips in its trousers because it never likes them. And also, over here, just look at this horrible creature here. Is it your own shirt? Just look at this. It's the horrible Morris gibbous plant. And many naturalists study this for years because they always want to know more about the birds and the Bee Gees. And as you notice, as I tug loads and loads of little hairs out of this horrible chest out of here, just look at this. It'll make really weird noises. Just listen to this. It's horrible. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Now then, just look at this strange, weird creature here. Look at that strange tendril there, C.T. The way it keeps going to the top of the plant, isn't it horrible? And this horrible thing here, if you tug on this, it makes loads of into it.
Good evening, viewers!
Look at that, Quiz, a wonderful specimen of plant life.
What's it called, then?
This is the Swedish scuttle plant. It was created by an ancient botanist called Sir Benjamin Hill, and I'll just give it some of its feed. Here, hang on a minute. Just get stuck into that hole. Here, look at that.
Why are you forcing blue cloth into its mouth?
Because it exists mainly on old blue material. This is the stuff. This is what they want. Now then, last but by no means least, look at this horrible... Look at this horrible creature here, Quiz. It's called the gaseous mascus, or to give it its proper name, the gas mask plant. Now, it gets its name from this strange protuberance on the front here. It is this protuberance which makes it completely immune to obnoxious liquid and weed killers. Now listen here, C.T. Please help me back. Now listen here, C.T. I'll attack this creature, I'll attack all of them, and we'll see which one survives the noxious fumes and liquids the most. Right. Now then, first of all, we give it a bit of this, we give it some of that. No. We'll give them all some of this, and most we should get a really conclusive... Because this is why you pay your license. This is, in fact, what we want. Is working, so there's only one thing for it. Let's blow him up! Yeah! There it
That's
is!
mercifully more than enough from Grumbleweed Compost Corner.
Grumbleweed Compost Corner!
Next week, join us again with somebody else's Compost Corner, but now...
Somebody else's Compost Corner!
But now here's whatever's next.